Hey, it's Ronnie. Check this out. I got this yesterday. Dumpster diving at work. In the metal fab shop. I do welding stuff too, and they got a fab shop. They got a lathe, the vertical mill I told you about and all that, but I can't show any videos inside or anything. And they have a small dumpster in there where they throw away metal that goes out to the big dumpster just for scrap. And the company, if you work there, you can go through the giant dumpster outside for metal or steel pieces or whatever, or, and dumpster dive. And, I do a lot of welding. Right there's my Miller welder. Yeah. And you see my fan. I don't know if I can zoom in. There's my super air movement fan, my 20-inch box fan in my garage. When it, now it's cooling down, but it was 101 2 days ago. That's why I didn't work in here. And I got ceiling fans, and I got like a couple 18-inch stand fans. This was in the dumpster. Yeah, that's a 24-inch, heavy duty, but busted, smashed, bent to hell, cooling fan, 2-speed, for you snowflakes. 2? Yeah. Or if you're, whatever they call it, you ain't even trisexual no more. Bisexual, trisexual, quadruple, octasexual, whatever. It'd probably be that many. Yeah, I'm smoking. I'm safe. I'm at home. And I cracked open a brew hop. But yeah, dumpster diving. That baby's supposed to have wheels on it, but it never did. I looked it up. I went, hey, I could probably fix that if it needs a motor. Buy a Chinesium. Might have to wait all the way through winter to get one, maybe for $50. I know. Well, I said it's anywhere from $140 to $190. The blades, yeah, it apparently didn't put. It was bent. It's bent. It's not. You see how it's round, like this? It's not really round like this. It's caved in like this, smashified in. The fan blades aren't square. They're, I thought probably the motor burned out or something. And I didn't look real close because this is a dumpster. I don't think it got bent. I think it fell off of a table at work because it says heat room upside down. There's nothing there damaged. It's got to be really clean in there. It's really clean. Apparently, and it fell off of a table and landed on something because it bent. If you can see right there's that fan blade's bent and it smashed back. It tweaked everything and bashed it, and something went through it and mussed it up. But it had a reset button on the motor. And I'll grab it and I'll just check it out. When I get home yesterday, it fit in the back of my little Kia car. I'm like, ain't out nothing. I can just take it back, throw it back in the dumpster. If it's going to cost me a bunch to fix it, well, I plugged it in, made sure it was on high or low and off. It was on off. I turned on low because I thought, it probably smoked the motor or something. And the motor is like $65. Well, here they want 100 and something, but Chinesium copy, that'll work fine, is like $50. I'm like, yeah, it probably smoked it because it's all bent and the blades were hitting and everything and they're all tweaked and smashed. And there's a reset button on the motor. It's thermal protected. And I found it. Pushed the button, plugged it in, turned it on low. Bang, 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 bang. This bad. It just, oh man, I'm like, and that baby has some horsepower. I didn't even want to touch the button and try to hit it because it's a little rocker switch on the back here. I just pulled the plug and it kept bang, bang, bang. But I didn't have the car in here then. I had the car outside and I put it out here in the open where the car is sitting. But that means the motor's good. Electronicals are good. Well, it's not electronic. I got a capacitor, separate capacitor start, run for that motor, and rocker switch for low and high. But the whole frame and body is beat to death and smashed in. The blades are smashed. It's so out of balance and bent. Everything hits and bangs, and it just goes crazy. And the maintenance guys, I said, I'm going to grab it out of the dumpster. I said, well, we thought we were going to order rebuild parts for it. Well, rebuild parts were more than what the fan's worth to put a new blade and housing and stuff on it, and they just write it off as a loss for the company. In the dumpster it goes. Yeah, well, I'm going to fix it. I won't have time. Maybe this winter I'll have time. I'm lighting another cigarette. Well, it's the same cigarette, but I talk. These are those fireproof cigarettes that won't burn. But they won't burn if you don't puff on them constantly. See that? But if you drop one on your vinyl floor, it'll burn all night long. Yeah, dumpster diving. I said, I can fix it. I'm an auto body technician and engineer. I know how to straighten that whole circle so it's not like this, squish. And it's actually round. And that will wobble out of the fan hub and blades where it got bashed. Straight it. I'm thinking when I have nothing to do in the middle of winter and fire up the wood burner and want to just chill in the garage and smell some nice smoke and burn wood for no reason whatsoever. I'll take it apart and square it all up. I'm thinking 3 or 4 hours while drinking beer. Yeah, because it ain't gonna matter. Just I'll make sure it's not plugged in. Because that thing will chop your fingers off if you get your hand in there. And, I'm an old body guy too, auto body work. Yeah. This one's been totaled as planned so far. It's been totaled it got hit at 45 miles an hour and it was stopped at the railroad tracks. Pulled all that out with a tractor and a tree. Yeah. I'm pretty good at metalworking and engineering and seeing the way it got bent and then put it back. But, dumpster divers. Don't dog dumpster divers. I am not a pack rat. I said, I think I could probably fix this and have it balanced and everything in 3 hours, chilling, drinking brew hops, watching the Super Bowl on my 10-inch tablet here in the garage on January 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, whenever it is, just have something to do, and it's cool. If not, if I dig into it for 30 minutes and I don't think I can fix it, I'll just take it back, throw it back in the scrap bin. But if I don't have to spend a dime, but maybe an hour of my time, which is $220 at Bach BMW that broke my shit on my motorcycle, then I'm losing money. But I only charge myself to work on my stuff $0. That's the beauty of knowing how to fix your own stuff. It don't cost you nothing but your time, but my time is worth money. But yeah, dumpster diving, that's my newest dumpster diving find. I'll let you know how it happens, how it works, whenever I get to it. But yeah, I need a good fan. Winter's coming. I need a good fan for next summer. I plan on being around a long time. I said, and that's a heck of a lot bigger than a 20-inch box fan or my 18-incher with a towel hanging it over there. Yeah. That's it. I'll be out 30 minutes or in an hour and a half. I'll have it all perfect because I know what I'm doing. Yeah, if you're allowed to do that where you work and they got dumpster diving's allowed, go for it, man. Sometimes you come up with some cool stuff. But you got to know how to work on things and fix it. Depends on what you're looking for. I've seen all kinds of grills, washing machines, stuff thrown in them big old roll-offs. And actually good little kids, like 14-inch bicycles and stuff. But the kid grew up and they just throw it in the freaking goddamn roll-off. Perfect good fucking girl's bicycle, like a 16-inch. Unbelievable. But yeah, you don't need it. Taking up space. They wing it. And I ain't gonna dig it out and then put an ad on the radio and wait around to make an extra $2 when you pay for my gas to haul it and wait. So, but this has possibilities. All right, man. Love y'all. Peace. I'm holding my cigarette. Love, have a heart. Have a heart. Don't let nothing get you down. Keep your eyes open for potential. You know, we're in this recession, depression. Oh, man, stuff at the grocery store still going higher. Like my Monster Java. I found one place, everywhere it's $3 a can. I found a place where I was buying it for $2 a can. And then a week and a half ago, it went up to $2.50 there, and I found it for $2.49 at the grocery store. Now it's $3 at the grocery store. Oh, yeah, just my Monster Java went up in the last year 185%. But yeah, the inflation rate's 8.3%. You know what this middle one means, along with the rest? The inflation rate, 8.3%. Now, try 150%, just like my propane's going to cost me. I've done some checking on that. I got to get that ready for winter. And basically everything, if you really add it up, it's about 150% up from last year. All right, don't let it get you down. I'll be back. Yeah, do some dumpster diving once in a while. Oh, another cool place to go dumpster diving is behind like Frito-Lay or somewhere like that. The little warehouses, right? And then they throw the stuff out that's outdated in the back in the dumpsters. But it's probably illegal, so don't get caught, and they probably got videos. But if it's outdated, 99% is still good. If the package ain't punched a hole in the chips or nothing, you need to go grab them all the time. Mood for chips at 1 in the morning while we're just making our last beer run and grabbing some smokes and hit the dumpster behind Frito-Lay and pull out a few bags of chips. They were fine. They're just outdated. But probably don't want to do that now. It's illegal. It was then, but they didn't have video cameras. That's back in the early 80s. All right. Love you. I'll be back. It's cloudy and chilly. It's supposed to sunshine. Might even rain tomorrow. Maybe rain like 2 a.m., which is tomorrow. Huh. Could I get so lucky? I keep praying. But, yeah, Mother Nature, Mother Nature. It'll all come back around. It cycles. It's all good. Y'all be careful. Be safe. Love you. Just information and maybe make you laugh. Yeah, Ronnie's a dumpster diver every once in a while. Hell yeah. I'll be back. God and the angels let me. I plan on it. Love y'all. Thanks. Ciao.